Well, welcome to the Startup Espresso. I'm Hall T. Martin, the host of the show, where we talk about raising funding for your startup and the time it takes to have an espresso. I hope you enjoy this episode. Hello, this is Hall T. Martin with the Startup Funding Espresso, your daily shot of startup funding and investing. In running an angel network, it's important to set up several sources of startups seeking funding called deal flow. The best source is the angel group members. Continually check with your members to see what deals they've seen or heard about. Other sources include the following. Incubators and accelerators often have deals, although most of the startups tend to be a little early for most angel investors. Venture capital investors in your area see many startups that are not an exact match for their fund, but are good venture investments. Local universities may be a source of startups out of their development programs. And service providers see startups looking for funding and can provide a referral to the group. Online funding portals are also a source of deal flow. And finally, the Angel Network's website may attract startups looking for funding. Set up a number of deal flow sources and track which ones provide the best startups for your group. Thank you for joining us for the Startup Funding Espresso, where we help startups and investors connect for funding. Let's go start up something today. Hall T. Martin is the director of Investor Connect, which is a 501c3 nonprofit dedicated to the education of investors for early stage funding. All opinions expressed by Hall and podcast guests are solely their own opinions and do not reflect the opinion of Investor Connect. This podcast is for informational purposes only and should not be relied upon as a basis for investment decisions.